Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the campus of Wheelersburg High School for tonight's OHSAA playoff matchup between the visiting Portsmouth West High School and Wheelersburg High School. I'll be your play-by-play commentator, Gavin Race, joined with
Jason T. Smith.
Tonight we have round 3 of Wheelersburg versus West, and the last 2 times, first half, it was pretty even. Second half, Wheelersburg pulled away.
Well, the third quarter is what happened, both games. As we look back, the third quarter was the difference. Wheelersburg outscored them 25-9 in the third quarter, and it was like 22-6 in the other game. So third quarter made all the difference in the world, and that's, it took them a half to figure out that 1-3-1. Now, listen, we know, they know, everybody knows they're going to run a 1-3-1 trapping defense, and this shouldn't be a surprise to anybody, and they're just going to have to figure it out and hopefully, right away and be able to exploit it. But listen, West, if they can get the trap and get the stops and get easy turnovers and buckets, hey, that's where West makes their hay, and that's where they gave Wheelersburg all the fits and all the problems they wanted. And the longer they stay in the game, the tougher it is for Wheelersburg, But listen, West and Wheelersburg girls, sort of the same thing, Wheelersburg struggled a little bit with West the first game, and in the second game they blew them out, but the third game was close again. They know each other. There's no secrets coming from anybody, and we're going to see what's going to happen. Wheelersburg has to eliminate turnovers. That's how West is going to, they're not going to sit out there and out-jump shot you to death. They want to get turnovers and go up and down.
Yeah, that's the thing about West. The big game that they won this year was Waverly, and it was because they came out and they put 4 quarters of basketball together, and they played that 1-3-1 all the way through. They neutralized Robertson's, Futhi, Brown. They neutralized all their weapons to basically force them into a low-scoring game, which they came out on the winning end of. And that's something that they're going to have to do against Wheelersburg. They got to keep Truitt off the three-point line. They got to keep McCorkle out of the paint. They got to keep Miller out of that mid-range. Because if they let him get to that mid-range, he's going to have 30 again.
Yeah. Interesting, West didn't have a player in double figures the last game. They had 8, 6, 7, 5. I mean, they spread it around. A lot of different kids scored. It was interesting the first game. They really gave problems with in the first half with Rodney Moore down low. He got 3 quick buckets and did really well, and then they just sort of went away from him in the second half. And so it's going to be interesting if they go look inside of the big boy in there and he has a big game, or, can they get Carter in foul trouble, right? And listen, and the other thing is JJ's got to score tonight.
Yeah, he had 19 last time.
He had 19 last time. He had a big, huge game last time. Last game out, JJ had 2 points.
Yeah.
So he's got to figure it out this game and he's got to get going for Wheelersburg if they want to make a deep run in this playoff.
And on the flip side of that, last game, Matthew Miller had the game of his life against Zane Trace.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he had 26, 6, 6, and 8 steals in that game. And
he was everywhere.
And he hit a shot from
three-quarters court.
Three-quarter court. I mean, he was all over the place, and he's coming in hot this game, and he's going to be someone that you got to believe that they're going to focus on.
Hey, don't forget to leave us a comment. We'd like to know where you're watching, where you're at, and how we're doing. If you don't like what Gavin's got to say, let him know.
All right. Well, this is one of the biggest rivalries in the area. Rivalry on the river. Wheelersburg versus West. This is what you said last time. What's a little West Wheelersburg game without a little blood?
That's right. That's right. They're going to be physical. Both teams are going to be physical. Fans will be engaged. It's just a shame we can't have a packed gym for this. Because, do you imagine this being at the Convo, how many people would be there tonight?
Oh, you better believe that this place would be sold out. The Convo would probably be, the entire lower bowl would be full.
Yeah. Well, and listen, West is trying to turn it around. This is their first district game since 1998. So they've got the program. They got a new coach. They got a new attitude. They got,
new system.
New system. Kids are believing. The parents believe. And things are looking in the right direction. They had a really good year. I think they finished 3rd in the SOC, if I'm
third
correct.
Behind Waverly and
Wheelersburg. So, and they got they're senior laden. Most of their kids are seniors, and they're going to leave it all on the court. You can bet that.
That's going to do it here for us. We're going to turn it over to PA announcer Matt Hancock for the national anthem and starting lineups for tonight's district semifinal matchup.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's playoff contest between the Portsmouth West Senators and your Wheelersburg Pirates. Tonight's tournament game is sponsored by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your attendance and support of the student athletes and coaches is appreciated by member schools competing for the right to move on. Though both teams are rivals, they are expected to exhibit the qualities of good sportsmanship throughout the contest tonight, and the administration of both schools requests the same from all of us. The officials assigned to tonight's game have had extensive requirements and have been approved by the OHSAA's Board of Directors. The officials for tonight's games are Jared Gillett, Marcus Thompson, and Jason Wright. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Wheelersburg High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort of each team as they put forth tonight. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, and those administrating the contest, and of course, the team and their opponents. Please respect the game tonight. And now let's meet our players and coaches for tonight's game. First, the Portsmouth West Senators. Head coach, Taylor McClanahan. Assistant coaches, Larry Howe, Cameron Hoover, and Isaiah Gordon. Your starters tonight, a senior guard, number 3, Luke Howard. A senior forward, number 11, Marion Phillips. A junior guard, number 15, Noah Walker. A senior forward, number 24, Andrew Jones. And a senior center, number 42, Rodney Moore. And now let's hear it for your Wheelersburg Pirates! Head coach, Stephen Hader. Assistant coaches, Travis Bradford, Alex Prater, and David King. Your starters for tonight, a senior guard, 6'1", number 12, Matthew Miller. A junior guard, 6'1", number 13, Eli Swords. A senior forward, 6'5", number 21, Carter Corporal. He's a senior forward, 6'3", number 22, Jake Schubert. And a senior forward, 6'1", number 23, Dave Hampton. That's your for our team for tonight.
Ready to rock and roll here at Wheelersburg High School. In the circle, it's going to be Carter McCorkle jumping with Rodney Moore. McCorkle, he's not lost many.
There's Jared, my good buddy from the furnace. Yeah, see? Jason, voice of the Pirates, Gavin.
All right. McCorkle, he's not lost many jump balls this year.
No, he
He's
has not.
Athletic Freak Marietta commit. He'll be heading out there next year. But he's got his last game on this court as we're underway here at Wheelersburg, and they'll tip it back to Swords.
And look at you know, it's a 1-3-1.
They're going to set up right away. Marion Phillips, he had 4 fouls last time out these two teams played. They're going to be a little bit
There
more
it is,
passive.
down low. That's where they got to get. See, Carter's got the size down low. If he can just get it to him. There it is.
Swords long 3. He lets it go. Eli Swords from downtown.
From Topeka.
And he gets it going early. Wheelersburg up 3. Swords is someone, if he can get his feet set every possession like that, he's going to kill West from outside.
Uh-oh, there's a
Matthew
turnover.
Miller, his first steal of the night. Running in transition, lay it off. McCorkle, rise up, put it in. And Berg up by 5 early.
That's a great steal and pass by Matthew Miller, being unselfish.
Driving down the lane, shot goes up, no good. Coleman wasn't able to go. McCorkle comes down with the board.
Look at that.
Truitt throw it ahead, looking for Swords.
Went through his hands. Good
Out of
defense
bounds.
by West.
This is what Wheelersburg's got to do, put them away early.
Well, yeah, that'd be nice, but Wheelersburg, if you're West, though, you got to get back on defense. Wheelersburg just wants to transition you and get up and down. And if you're not back in time, they're going to kill you on that, getting back like that.
Continuing, Phillips, he's going to take it up top. They're going to have Swords on him. This is another team, much like Zane Trace, that they are going to spread the scoring out. It's going to test Wheelersburg's defense as Phillips beats Swords to the baseline and he puts it in.
Yep, no help. Matthew knew it too. He said, that's my bad. It's my fault. He had to help backside. He missed.
It's going to be a lot of ball rotations here if they want to beat this. Down low, Adkins. He gets doubled on the block. McCorkle puts up the shot. No good. It's blocked.
That was, because he had him on the arm.
To the corner, Howard for three, no good.
Box out.
Gets his own board. They're going to get an offensive foul. It's going to be on Rodney Moore. McCorkle, he's getting physical early down there with him.
It's going to be physical. Matthews got to get back there. I mean, he tried to block the shot. That's fine, but you got to rebound. You got to box out.
Yeah, Howard was left all alone there in the corner, and he was able to just easily grab his board. If that foul doesn't happen,
he's got an easy layup.
Easy. Notice where Phillips is picking up the ball. He's going all the way down the floor just to stop the ball rotation.
Yep, right there. There it goes.
Miller, he's got that spot looking for McCorkle, calls another turnover, and the Senators take it away. And they'll have Coleman bring it up. If I remember from last time, he's their point guard that they like to run through.
Yep.
Primary ball handler.
There's that's just bad entry pass there.
Nice
Good
job.
hustle by 15.
Nice job by McCorkle, and they're going to call a foul on Coleman.
No, they just called it out of bounds. They didn't call foul.
All right.
They got to have a better entry pass down low than that, though.
Absolutely. West continuing with this 1-3-1. They're going to wreak havoc with it.
That's interesting. That's a little wrinkle.
Now they get it up. Looking. Nice board by Truitt. And he goes down hard.
Yeah, they're going to let him play.
And they'll continue. Jones, he'll throw it ahead to Phillips. He's got to keep it in.
Good.
Nice defense there by Adkins to try and force the turnover. Miller picks it. It's off Coleman. And it's going the way of Wheelersburg.
Little side note tonight, Butters in the quarterfinals. Tanner Holden and the Wright State Raiders taking on Milwaukee Panthers at the Nutter Center.
All right. And I believe
the Horizon League tournament.
Look at this lob. Looking for McCorkle. Oh. Can't finish it. And it's brought in by Coleman. But
that's a great pass by Matthew Miller. McCorkle's got to finish that play.
Absolutely. But as you were saying, they're in the quarterfinal, and they're going to draw a foul here. It's going to be on Truitt, I want to say. Let's check.
22 looks like.
J.J. Truitt, it's going to be his first. But as you were saying with Tanner playing up there with Wright State, even if they don't win their conference tournament, they're still looking at a tournament bid.
Yeah, but if you look on all the bracketology sites, every one of them has it as a one-bid league. You know, you got to win that tournament. You know, I don't think they get in if they don't win the tournament. They're the 2 seed. They was tied in the regular season
behind Cleveland State, I believe.
Yeah, they tied with Cleveland State. They split, so they ended up tied for the league lead. And some formula they came up with gave the 1 seed to Cleveland State, and Butter got the 2 seed.
Howard, he knocked down those last 2 free throws, and they're going to trap Miller in the corner. That's a place you don't want to be in this 1-3-1.
They're good, Truitt. Good job,
nice
JJ.
Find. McCorkle can't corral it, and it's taken away, and we got a foul 90 feet away.
Yeah, Matthew's getting frustrated.
You can see the camera shake. You can see the camera shake. They're going to bring the noise on that west side.
Yep.
From all the way from the west side.
That's right. Cars got to be strong down there. This is physical basketball. It's a tournament. They're not going to call a lot of stuff.
No.
You just got to be strong, go up through it.
5-4 here, 4:19 left. Nice crossover move down the lane. They go to 24. Jones down low, 6'3". He's just adding more size to that lineup on the floor, and they're consistently expect West to sub quite a bit because they got depth on this team.
They do, but now it's a tournament. You wonder if that bench shrinks a little bit. Look at that.
Maybe nice line looking for Coleman, and he can't finish. Miller throws it ahead. Working, now he crosses back, pulls out.
Ooh, that could have been a nice offensive foul there.
Continuing, Miller, he's just going to dribble straight through. And
there's those long arms by 11.
Taken away, Marion Phillips running, going up against Swords, can't finish. Moore can't corral, and Phillips gets his own board. Nice find. Howard puts it in, and West pulls ahead. Nice play there by Marion Phillips coming up top, getting the steal.
But here again, it's all created because of the turnover. They're not going to sit out there and shoot jump shots all night. There it is. Oh, that almost went in.
Atkins, he was looking for a lob. I don't know if he was looking for McCorkle or Swords, but
yeah, I don't know, but it was.
He ended up with a missed field goal.
Yeah.
So they continue now. Coleman guarded by Swords. Nice move down the baseline, and it'll go out of bounds. And now Kenny Sanderlin, he'll get his first action of the night. Luke Bradford checks in for Marion Phillips. And that's big for Wheelersburg to see him go off the floor.
Yeah.
Because he's the one wreaking havoc at the top of that. And on that one turnover that they had where Phillips went down and got his own basket, Miller can't really dribble through this defense.
No, there's too many guys. They got it all packed in there.
Moore going one-on-one against McCorkle, and they reset to Howard. Nice defense by Matthew, and he knocks it out of bounds.
Yep. You see a little arm angle in there. It's going to be a little push and shove, and here comes another.
It's going to be Dixon. He comes in for his first action. He'll get Howard. We haven't seen Ryan Sissel yet tonight. He led them in scoring last time they were here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
He's a physical sophomore and plays a lot like our own Kenny Sanderlin, but we're not seeing much of him tonight.
Not yet. It's early.
Not yet.
And we don't know if there's an injury or, who knows. See how McCorkle's fronting him. They can't get.
Nice
great
job.
Defense. That's great defense by J.J. Truitt there.
Sanderlin came in and picked it off, and they're going to get a steal right back. McCorkle trying to chase him down, and it forces the miss. And they're going to get Sanderlin on the floor.
No. They call it out of bounds.
Nice job by McCorkle just to get back there and create the pressure. Whew, they're making a lot of noise on that side.
Well, they're excited. Listen, you haven't been here since 1998. You're going to be excited.
That's true. Quick entry now. They're looking for Jones. He's guarded by Sanderlin.
Here we go. Trying to get. Ooh, JJ.
Continuing Truitt. He's going to pick up Dixon. Playing physical defense. That's what he's been known for his 4 years here.
JJ's played really hard defense. Look.
Nice job. Sanderlin gets a piece of it. They got Coleman running. Shot goes up, blocked by Miller. Tips around. It's going to be off Dixon, and it goes the way of the Pirates.
Yep.
And here comes Sissel.
Yep. I told you, he's going to be coming in.
And he'll get his first action of the night. He's someone.
So they've already subbed 4 guys in there.
Yeah, they're rotating.
They're at 9. But when you're going to run and trap all game, you got to be in shape, and B, you got to play a lot of players.
Yeah, you got to stay fit. You can't send guys out there that are only going to be able to play this style of defense for like a minute. You got to have guys out there that can play a good 5 minutes for you, then rotate out.
There's another turn. You can't dribble in the midst of all. There's 3 guys right there.
And that goes against what Wheelersburg likes to do in that dribble drive. Corner 3, he's going to miss everything. Miller gets his board.
Oh, here we go. Can he get ahead of everyone? There he goes.
And this is what they want, but they're going to pull it out. It's going to let West set up. Oh, McCorkle, he grabs it. Looks like he was looking for Truitt, and he misses the bucket.
Yep. He's just not playing through contact right now.
Continuing, Pirates have come out sluggish to start this game. They had 5 in the first minute.
Good defense. There you go, Carter.
And he's going to make his presence known down there. Takes it away from Sissel. Moore is off the floor, so you got to think McCorkle might be able to go to work down low now.
There you go. Now they're going to trap this. You better get rid of it quick. There, good.
Long swing. Pump fake. They go Sanderlin in the corner. Drives baseline.
Come on, JJ. Hit that.
JJ pull up mid-range. That's his shot.
There
he knocks it down. JJ Truitt from the mid-range, and he's on the board.
Good job, JJ.
Pirates up by 1. Minute left. This is very similar to what we saw last time. It was 8-8 at the end of the first quarter last time out.
Oh, charge.
We got a charge.
Great job. Was that JJ? Of
Who
course
else?
it would be.
Who else?
Who else? He takes one every game.
Lot of substitutions here. Coleman back in, Moore. Look at this, Truitt jumping in front, taking that
So the
charge.
foul was on what, number 1?
Yeah. That's going to be on, no. I think it might have been on Sissel. And we're going to get a lot of switching here. Lawson and Jolly in for Swords and Sanderlin. Adkins, he's been off
So
for a
it's
while.
on 10.
On 10, yeah. That's going to be on Dixon.
Here you go.
They're going to bring the trap early. Long swing to Jolly.
Interesting lineup. You don't see that. I haven't seen the Wheelers play with this type of lineup with Jonah and McCorkle both in the same. Oh, yeah.
Looks like they're going to have
Sissel. Yeah, little hip check there on Sissel.
That's his first, but this lineup, you see Lawson, he's going to be setting up more of a shooter style.
Yeah.
And he can shoot it from deep.
Yeah.
Him and McCorkle are able to stretch the floor if need be. Here's that foul there. Jolly had the, Miller had the swing.
Yep.
And Sissel kind of came out.
Boom. Hit him with the hip.
Continuing, Jolly with the ball. Swings over Truitt. He gets tripled. Looking McCorkle.
There you go.
And
Finally.
He finishes that one. Carter McCorkle puts it in. And Berg up by 3.
They can attack that all night. If they can get Rodney Moore at the foul line, they got to have. Oh, yeah, that's off his
Final
leg.
possession. McCorkle dives on it. Scramble for the ball. Coleman puts up the 3. Oh! Noah Coleman, what a 3. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Can't play better defense, but better offense wins the day.
That time it did. He was off balance and everything. I mean, he just thought there's no time. We just got to shoot it.
Noah Coleman, what a shot. Let him know as he walks back, and that does it for the first. Wow.
Exciting, up and down. Just too many turnovers for Wheelersburg.
Too many.
Yep. Lib is watching. Go, go, Berg. Thank you, Lib.
We hope this is going to be another year for Berg to make a deep run, but West is out here keeping it close.
Peggy, all right, go West. She's watching. Good to see some West Side people chime in and say hi.
Well, I know we got a lot of people watching from both sides because it's hard to find a ticket to one of these games.
You're not finding a ticket. They only allowed 100 per team.
100 per.
That's it.
200 in the gym, plus they're finally letting the visiting cheerleaders come, though.
Yep.
9-9. I mean, add one for each team, and we basically have the same thing we had last time.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, last time was it 9-9? Yeah.
8-8.
8-8 last time.
And
Yep.
I mean, realistically, we were expecting this, that West is going to keep it close, but it all depends when we get to that third quarter. How is West going to come out of the locker room?
Yeah.
Because both times, the way they came out of the locker room, it just hasn't been matching what Wheelersburg has brought.
Yep. So first quarter stat, Pirates had 7 turnovers in the first half. West already has 5 steals.
Yeah.
So we said it's going to be about the turnovers.
But not to say that West did. West had 7 turnovers themselves.
Sure, but Wheelersburg, that's how West makes their money,
True.
right? They're going to try and get easy buckets. We haven't seen many jump shots from West.
No.
They've all been inside the paint and
Besides the buzzer
and
beater.
the buzzer beater 3. You know,
Pressure early. They go to Lawson. He loses it. That's the 8th. Coleman coming down the floor. Guarded, picked up by Lawson.
Going to let him shoot that.
Spot up shot, no good. Fighting for it down low. And
Go. Now you got to run. You got Rodney Moore hanging back there. You got big guys down. Take it.
JJ going in. Puts it up, no good.
He gets his own rebound. Take it back up, JJ.
JJ going up, can't finish. And he's still fighting JJ Truitt.
That's a big foul if that's on Rodney Moore.
Let's see what we got.
If he has to come out, he's a 6'5" kid. Those kids don't grow on trees anywhere.
Yeah, it is. 32.
It is 42.
42, and they're going to pull him. Looks like they're sending, they'll send Andrew Jones to the table. Senior for senior.
He doesn't want to come out. I don't blame you, Rodney. I wouldn't want to come out, but you throw someone to the floor, you're going to get called a foul.
Yeah, hard to get away with something like that now.
Now all of a sudden, West is a lot smaller.
Look, they're going to switch Sissel to the middle of the floor, though. The middle of that 1-3-1. And he's going to try and out-muscle with McCorkle. Long swing. Fake to the corner.
They're trying to – McCorkle's got to be aggressive down low. Call for the ball. They can't guard him now.
Miller's got to be careful here, dribbling like that, but oh my goodness.
He did the UTEP two-step.
Matthew Miller, what a play. And he puts it in. Up and under through the triple team.
Man, that was
that's something you can't get away with every possession, but when you do it, you end up with a highlight like that. And we got a timeout.
Called timeout. I was like, Jolly was just all over him.
They either got a foul.
Watch this.
Look at, oh my.
1, 2, 3.
Sheesh.
4. He went through the entire team.
Up and under, put it in.
What a play by Matthew Miller.
He's been on fire as of late, and he's been unstoppable. Only a 30-second timeout.
Yes.
It's been unbelievable. There's your stat of the quarter from from one of our stat keepers, Mr. Eaton.
Yep. Butter all over the Oakland Panthers early, 20-10.
20-10. And that game's going to be going on probably longer than this one.
Yep.
So, watching West from Lakeland, Florida.
Nice.
Don't we all wish we were there?
Yeah. No kidding. Absolutely.
Pirates up by 2. 6:40 left here in the second. Continuing to rotate, Luke Howard returns to the floor for the Senators. Coleman, primary ball handler, up top with it. They go to Howard in the corner.
Nice job by Aaron Jolly hedging that. Ooh,
and it's going to be
off
out.
His leg. Yep.
That's going to be off Coleman. Goes the way of the Pirates. That's the thing. A lot of turnovers, both sides though. But as you said, it's where West makes their money.
Yeah, and listen, West is playing hard. So are the Pirates. It's just
That's his spot. Truitt from the corner.
Yes, downtown Topeka.
And he lets the bench know on his way back down. Don't leave him open from there.
Yeah, well.
That Larry Bird mentality saying, that's my spot. Don't leave me open.
Yeah. Yep.
Now you know. Down the other way.
Nice defense. Ooh.
Phillips, a nice find.
Yep.
Pull up mid-range, knock down Luke Howard. That's Phillips. He's showing some court vision when he's out there on the floor. He's making some pretty passes.
Look at this aggression.
Lawson up top.
Gotta be strong, Jared.
No, Jonah. Jolly in the corner.
There it is. Hit
Quick
that,
swing. Jonah from deep. No good. Tip out.
Nice job by JJ. He's playing a heck of a game.
Yeah, he's the one we were talking about needs to show up. Looking on the lob off the front of the rim. He was looking for McCorkle on that backside.
That's 2 that they've lobbed and they've hit the rim. Look at Jolly. Take him away.
Aaron Jolly running in. He's going up against Phillips. Can't finish. Put back. Can't get it in.
2 layups. You guys convert.
Jolly comes away with the board. Truitt, long
Heat
three.
check. Bam! JJ's like, I'm showing up tonight.
J.J. Truitt, he's got 8 first-half points.
Great job by JJ.
Wow. J.J. Truitt is on fire.
Yep, that's good for him.
Continuing. They will.
That would be a steal.
It'll either be a steal or it'll be a foul. No.
Foul on 11.
That'll be on Phillips. And continuing, look at this. Lawson swing, Truitt, step and a half behind the line, and he knocks it down. J.J. Truitt is scorching hot from 3.
Good minutes by Jonah Lawson.
Lawson comes off the floor. Berg up by 6. This would be if they can maintain a lead going into halftime, that'd be big.
Yep.
Any momentum you can get in a playoff game is huge.
Not many free throws being shot yet. That's
not a lot.
We shot 27 last game and West shot 13. There was a lot of fouls and a lot of free throws.
Yeah, only 2 in the first half here, both from West. Swing over, Jolly. If he would have got 2 hands on it.
Nice.
Carter McCorkle puts it in, and he's having himself a nice night. That's 6 for him.
Yep, that's a great feed from Jolly. Look at this.
Aaron Jolly, he's playing some tremendous defense on Mr.
He's over and back.
You got to check the line there.
I don't know if you step on the line, is that over and back?
I don't know for sure. We're going to take a timeout.
Timeout, West.
Timeout from West. And
watch this pass from Jolly.
Jolly finds McCorkle down low. He puts it in.
That's why Rodney Moore being out of there just hurts them so bad. He takes their size away, and they can go down low like that.
And that would have been more on that rotation. Jones in the middle there. He's usually the one. It'd usually be more stepping down to defend McCorkle.
Yep.
Check this out from this angle.
Nice. Good camera work, guys.
Yeah, nice find there, McCorkle. 19-11, Pirates by 8.
Keep the foot on the gas. We'll see, what adjustment West makes.
Yeah, so far Pirates outscoring West 10-2, and that's something that West can't really keep up with. Coming up at the half, we got some behind the scenes of Berg Sports Network and how we put on our show. Also, halftime highlights and stats as usual.
Well, listen, you guys have done a great job. All the kids that are involved with this. Tom Valance does a great job getting them ready and teaching them. And it's been quite a pleasure being able to do these games that I've been doing with you guys. And you guys have all done a really good job, and everybody's enjoyed it. I know that.
Dixon, he missed that corner 3, and we'll pick up a foul. And Marion Phillips, he picks up another, and he'll head over to the bench. He knew it the second he picked that one up.
That's only his first, though, right?
Phillips?
No, that's his second.
It's his second, so.
Yeah. So he'll probably sit for the half, too.
4:07 left. You can see he went straight off screen there.
He's just like, I'm out. I know, Coach, I'm coming.
Miller will bring it up. Once again, bringing the pressure is the Senators. Swinging it over. Jolly. He lets it go from the corner. Aaron Jolly, knock it down. The Pirates are hot from outside. They are 4 of 5 from three-point land.
That'll win you a lot of games.
Oh, for sure. And we haven't seen that many times from Wheelersburg. Usually they have 3 or 4 threes, but they've taken about 9 or 10 going into the half.
Yep.
Tonight they're efficient from out there, and they're going to get Matthew for a foul.
Yep. A little nickel dimer. Playing too aggressive.
Just a little bit, but doesn't hurt. And I see it was just a quick swing to the corner. Jolly was open.
Good screen by Carter McCorkle.
He knocks it down. Jolly, he doesn't get that shot off much, but when he does, he's able to knock it down.
Look at JJ being physical.
Playing that physical brand of defense. They're bringing West is going to bring it on that end, but Wheelersburg, they're going to bring it right back.
Yep.
Continuing, spot up 3, knockdown.
Nice shot by that boy, number 13.
Number 13. I don't know. I have a number 13 on my roster.
Yep.
Oh, Steven Sadler.
Oh, there he is, Steven Sadler.
He knocks down a 3, and we're going to have a foul. Let's see who it's on. It's against West.
Yep.
So we await the call from the referee.
22.
22. That's going to be on Luke Bradford, his first.
The West coach checking in with the refs on something he didn't like.
And check out J.J. Truitt.
Not a bad line for the first half.
Yeah, 8-2-4-2.
Jeez. He's played a heck of a first half.
He is not just on the offensive end either. He has played stout defense.
Yes.
Matthew Miller at the line. First one up and no good. Truitt got under the box out. Wasn't able to get it. Sadler running across.
Oh, that's off him, yeah.
And
he went behind his back and he went off his foot. So here's an interesting decision for the West, right?
Rodney Moore and Noah Coleman return.
Rodney's got 2 fouls, but you're down 8.
Yeah, you need momentum going into halftime.
Well, you got to keep it close. West.
With it now. Swing. Truitt, he goes for the long skip, and we see Swords. He returns to the floor. He had that first bucket.
Yep. Turnover Wheelersburg. Dribbled it out of bounds.
That's going to Matthew Miller. He steps out of bounds.
Yep.
So West takes possession, but Wheelersburg outscoring the Senators 13-5 so far.
Yep.
Not a bad look. 2:40 left. Swing over.
It is. See,
lob
nice.
in, looking for more. Overthrew.
So that's probably something they picked up. Like, you don't want to let Rodney catch it on the block because he's big, physical, right? He can make moves. But they front him, and they've had a hard time getting the ball into him. You know what I mean? That's a couple of times they've gone low like that and haven't been able to get it to him. So
yeah, if they go high like that, you have the possibility of someone coming from that backside to pick it off. Nice catch there by Swords.
Nice.
He goes up. Eli Swords with some finesse.
Yes.
And he puts it in. Berg up by 10.
Good job.
And we got final 2 of the first half. Corner looking on the spot up. Swords playing some nice defense. Now they go Jones. And they'll reset.
Jolly, another nickel dimer.
He picks up another. It's going to be Jolly's first.
He's going to try and catch up to his sister the other day. She had 4 fouls in the district final win for the Lady Pirates.
Yeah, that was a huge win for them.
Huge.
Now they move on. They play
Eastern Brown tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at Southeastern High School. Come out and support the girls at the Chillicothe. They play Eastern Brown.
On the other side of that bracket, I believe it's Fort Fry and Berlin Highland.
We won't talk about that side.
Just yet. Not just yet.
Big game for the Lady Pirates tomorrow.
Shot goes up, draw the foul.
There's another one on Jolly.
Jolly picks up
Pretty sure.
Yeah, Jolly will pick up his second in 2 seconds, and you got to think they'll bring someone in for him.
Well, he's got 5.
That's true, but yep, here comes Lawson. Size for size.
Size for size, that's right. But yeah, the girls played probably their most complete game the other night against Cold Grove.
Absolutely. They played incredible. Darnell was over 30.
31. And I think McKenna Walker
17.
had 17. I mean, you know.
Keeney and Counter showed up.
Yes, they all played. Lexi Rucker, you know, they all did. Macy Eaton rebounded well. They all did their job, you know. And I thought it was probably one of their most complete games, you know, from start to finish. They never took the foot off the gas. They played hard the whole time, and they just, the second half, they got to within 5. Wheelersburg was up a bunch, and you thought first half, it's going to be over. And then the Cold Grove hit went like on a 12-2 run and got it close, but then Wheelersburg pulled away in the second half.
Coleman knocked down both free throws. Wheelersburg coming right back at this defense.
Nope.
Miller off the front of the rim, no good. The big man, Aaron Jolly, with the board.
Oh, good
biting
hands.
down low and taking away. Dixon running ahead. Jumping with them is Miller. And it goes out of bounds, stays with West.
Good effort by Matthew Miller to get down there.
If we can take a look at that, he got up there with Dixon.
He did.
I mean, he came down. Let's check this out. Maybe not.
Nope.
Maybe a little too late, but nice hustle there by Swords to try and keep it in. But he got up there. I think there was a little bit of talking if that might have been a foul.
Well, maybe. If Matthew was involved, there's probably some talking going.
Nonetheless, it stayed.
Oh, he just
taken away.
Nice job.
Going in, blocked by Jonah Lawson.
Yep.
He met him at the rim. Andrew Jones tried to go up with it, and Lawson swats it away.
Nope. Good defense. Both teams playing really good defense. Look
taken
how
away.
they get back. Then, bam, took it again.
And then Jones came up with it. Lawson went up in a clean block.
Yep.
Took it away, and we have a steal. Aaron Jolly takes it away. How many steals does he have?
Oh, then we kick it out of bounds.
And JJ can't keep his handle.
Yep. Listen, West is playing really well. They're playing hard.
Absolutely.
You know, they're creating it. They're getting their turnovers. Just they're having too many turnovers right now themselves.
Yeah, Wheelersburg, they have 13 turnovers thus far.
Yep. Wheelersburg has 13?
Yes.
Yeah.
And West has
Look,
10.
there's another one.
Take it
Jolly.
away. Aaron Jolly, rise up, put it in.
Listen, Aaron Jolly, he's played exceptional his first half. He hasn't had a lot of minutes most games this year.
No, but he's got 5 points thus far, a couple of steals. I'd love to know how many steals he has.
Got a couple.
Coleman with swing over. Down the baseline, what do we got?
Oh!
Blocking foul.
One has a block, one has a charge. They're going to talk about it.
Let's see what we got.
I thought Jonah was pretty set here.
Swing to the corner. Lawson steps in front. Oof. See what we got.
Look, the top ref had a charge.
See what we have here. They go to the table.
We're going to guess. But with West is not going to be like that.
What we got? We got a charge.
They called a charge. No.
And one shows a block. What's going on?
What the world? I've never seen that before in my life. They called a foul.
Was it a double foul?
One.
What's going on? Okay, Jonah goes down the baseline.
See, bomb guy has block.
And the
sideline guy has a charge.
And they went to the table. One showed charge. And
I guess they're just going to give them both a foul.
Let's see. On the board.
So I guess that's what happened.
They charged Lawson with a foul.
And Westkid with the foul.
And they charged Phillips with the foul.
And then they went to a jump ball.
They brought, Okay. Well, pull up the range. JJ Truitt knocks it down, contested, and he puts it in. Pirates by 10, 11, or 12. Final possession here, 7 seconds.
Don't let him hit a three.
Coleman, he loses it.
Oh, no.
Taken away. What we have, Phillips tries to throw it up, blocked by Miller.
And Miller just was like, nope. I'm volleyball, smash it down.
And that'll do it for the first half. And what a half it was. J.J. Truitt, Aaron Jolly playing some impressive basketball. We go to the halftime show, behind the scenes of Berg Sports Network. And halftime and stats coming up next.
Hi, I'm Archie Griffin. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for the wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Now in our third year, Berg Sports Network has been able to bring you some memorable moments just like these.
Micaiah takes snap. Outside.
Outrun it. There we go.
Got it. Heading towards the end zone. Matthews, touchdown. Wheelersburg. They tie it at 33.
Sylvia will take this kick. See if the Pirates can capitalize. After equalizing this game here early in the second half, they'll play it down to Jolly. Jolly lets it pass through. Salmons. Go! Braxton Salmons. How about that?
That was a really great play by the Pirates. Ball comes through short, and Jolly dummies it to allow it to slip behind, and Braxton Salmon steps up and drills it into the back of the net for a 2-1 lead.
No one marked Salmons. Let's take a look at this. Play comes in. Jolly lets it go, and out of the frame comes Braxton Salmons.
And Miller with another steal. That's number 8. Long three. How about this? Oh! Matthew Miller.
I just saw that. Did you see that?
Yes. Oh my gosh, Matthew Miller is incredible.
By the whole group, and the Pirates are moving on to Final Four in the state of Ohio. What a great accomplishment for this group of players. Congratulations.
For the first time ever, the Wheelersburg boys soccer team will go to the state tournament. 2-1 win over Grandview Heights.
I'm Tom Balance, the Technology Director at Wheelersburg Schools, and I produce and direct Berg Sports Network. When we started in 2018, we wanted to do more than just stream games. We wanted to put out a professional level production with multiple camera angles, graphics, instant replay, announcers, like something you would see on ESPN. In this video, we're going to give you a behind-the-scenes look at how Berg Sports Network productions come together and recognize the students and volunteers who work so hard behind the scenes and take great pride in the end product. First, we'll start right here in my office. My department makes sure that the crew has all the equipment they need, that it is configured correctly, and is in working order for every game. We've accumulated our equipment over the past 7 years, and we're thankful to the administration and the school board for their support these past 7 years. But enough about that. Let's take you behind the scenes and meet those who make Berg Sports Network possible. The first group that we'd recognize are our cameraman and our scoreboard operators. During a game, either at the field, the stadium, or in the gym, we send 3 cameramen and a scoreboard operator out into the gym and to bring you the action. The next group is our announcers. During the football season and anything out in the stadium, they actually go out and we have a booth ready for them to do the work. But this year, and in basketball, because of COVID, they work from a room in the school called the tiered room. So they work in a remote location. Also in this group is stat keepers who keep stats for us during the game.
Might have been either swords, but that basket gets real big.
There's some more behind the scenes of Berg Sports Network. This is in a different office in the building. This is Mr. Eaton filling in for Mrs. Belford tonight. What he does here is he keeps track of the stats that Mr. Race is doing over in the other room with the broadcasters. Watching the game on that screen, loading the stats into that spreadsheet, which then feeds our graphics software that's back in the control room. So
it's a lot of speed, a lot of things going on.
A lot going on here. Okay, so here's a little behind the scenes of Berg Sports Network broadcast. Pete there is running our replays. Right here's computer I work out, kind of give instruction to our announcers through that. Computer here is graphics and watching Facebook and YouTube and all of our social media stuff. David here is running the TriCaster, changing cameras, changing the replays, all that sort of thing. I give these guys instruction. Got a replay, Pete? Okay. Go. So push the button, replay comes up.
Double shuffle steps, knocks it down.
Come right back. That's how it's done. Berg Sports Network behind the scenes.
So that's how we do it. That's a behind-the-scenes look at Berg Sports Network. We hope that you have enjoyed our broadcast this year, and we look forward to doing it again next year and the years to come.
Hi, I'm Nick Foligno of the Columbus Blue Jackets. From the youth leagues all the way up to the NHL, sportsmanship is one thing that we can all have in common. The thrill of competing is great, but how we compete is important. Sports can teach kids so many more lessons than just winning and losing, and we can all make this experience a positive one that builds character and makes memories that last a lifetime. In the stands and on the ice, we can all do our part to make this a great event. Together, let's all respect the game.
This message brought to you by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Welcome back to the Berg Sports Network halftime show. Wheelersburg leads West 28-16. St. Louis team stats. Jason, I'll turn it over to you.
Yep, the Wheelersburg shot really well. They shot 12 of 21 there. West only 5 of 16. Free throw or 3 points, that's the difference. We made 4 and they made 2. Free throws, not much of a difference. Pirates only shot 1. West was 4 for 4 rebounds. There's the big stat, 14-8.
I went and talked to some former coaches during the halftime. I texted some people, and they said the difference that they saw were we had 8 turnovers in that first quarter.
Yeah.
And then we come away and we only had 5 compared to West, who had, I think it was 6 turnovers in the first, but then they came out and they had 6. They had 7 there in the second quarter. So Berg definitely flipped the turnover margin. We got some highlights. Also, speaking of, how about the half from J.J. Truitt and Aaron Jolly?
Man, they're both huge.
Those came out. This was the first bucket of the game. Eli Swords came out and knocked it down, and he got the scoring.
Got the Pirates going there.
Then a nice dime here. Matthew Miller drops it off. McCorkle puts it in, and the Pirates led early 5-0. Then this was the bucket of the half. Matthew Miller dribbled through
5 people.
The entire team went up and under and knocked it in. Jolly, he had this.
Yep,
Miller went for the putback and couldn't get it in. I believe this ended with a Truitt 3 on the swing.
This is the heat check.
He knocked it down. And
that was the one from Topeka.
Yeah, that was his 8th point of the game. Then Jolly came out and had a nice find. McCorkle put it up and in, and he's quietly had himself a nice night. He's got 6.
Yep. Yeah, but Truitt and Jolly probably been the story of the half.
Absolutely. Truitt, he had this long swing pass here to Swords. Swords with the fancy double clutch. And he put it in. Swords had himself a nice half as well.
Yep.
Then this, Aaron Jolly.
Look at that.
Pick it off going the other way. Lay it up himself. He had a 3-pointer early in that second quarter as well.
He's played really well tonight. Last game on the floor for him.
Yeah, and he's played awesome. Truitt, there's his 9th and 10th point of the night. Yep. That mid-range, he put it in.
Good to see JJ going.
Yeah, he's already in double figures, and you got to think now, going in the second half, they might focus on him defensively a little bit more. Aaron Jolly, 5 points, a rebound, and an assist, 3 huge steals.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Meanwhile, he only has 1 foul.
Well, look at JJ. stat stuffer.
Absolutely. He's been 10 points, 2 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals.
Yeah, he's done it all in the first half for the Pirates. On a side note, Butter and the Wright State Raiders are up 17 in the first half, 35-18. So Butter getting it done here tonight at the Nutter Center. Go Butter and the Wright State Raiders. Butter first team all-conference this year in the Horizon League as a sophomore. So that's a great year. And there's Wesleyan scorer. Noah Coleman hit that 3 at the end of the first quarter and then hit another bucket, and he's had 3 steals.
Yeah, he spread it out, and they've had a lot of steals. Just got some information about that double foul that we saw earlier.
Yeah.
The rule is if both in our officials tonight, Jared Gullett, Mark Thompson, and Jason Wright, if both officials call a foul at the same time, they have to give both players the foul.
Gotcha.
It didn't matter who called it first or what. Both players get the foul.
Gotcha. Then it goes to a jump ball, whose ball it is.
Yes, so Wheelersburg, they ended up in possession, and now West will take possession here to start the second half.
Oh, boy.
Swords trying to get out and jump the pass, and now Phillips pull up mid-range, and that's a costly bucket to give up. That's one that you can't really give up if you're Wheelersburg. Truitt with up top, gives it in Miller. He's looking to drop it in, and he'll throw it away, and it goes the way of the Senators. West coming out with some energy, and they get a quick bucket and force a turnover. Phillips, he'll take over the ball handling duties here. And Swords playing some great defense there and applying the pressure in transition. Matthew Miller can't finish, draws the foul, heads to the line. And I think that's going to be on Phillips by the way he's reacting. Yes.
11. Is that his third already?
That'll be his third. So
quick foul.
And that's someone that you don't want in foul trouble with your West.
Isn't he the top of the zone there?
Yes, he is. Matthew Miller at the line. He missed the only free throw of the night, but he knocks that one down. And now Bradford and id for him. Miller, quiet night so far. He's only had 1 bucket, and it was that real fancy one.
Yep.
But he's been stuffing the stat sheet everywhere else. 2 assists, 4 boards, a block, and 3 steals.
Yep.
Knocks down the second. He's got 4 now.
Yep. This is a danger time for West.
Down by 12. 7:22 left, and they're playing in Berg's quarter. This has been where they've came out to put teams away all year.
Yep.
Pull up mid-range, misses the shot. Moore with a great board.
Oh.
He's not able to put it in. Scramble for the ball, diving on the floor. J.J. Truitt.
Look it up.
Swords comes down, drops off to Atkins, and chaos ensues. Miller will throw it off Bradford, and it stays with the Pirates.
Put a 10 on it and call it a circus. Holy cow.
That ball was, I think every player got a hand on it.
For both teams.
Cue the Benny Hill music.
It's right. Matthew Miller throws it off 22.
Truitt lobbing it in from McCorkle.
We don't know.
We lost our picture here for a moment.
We're going to guess he didn't make it.
I don't know for sure.
We'll never know. Didn't make it. So our people tell us he didn't make it.
And we're back. Sorry there. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. We completely lost our picture. As you saw during the halftime show how we do things, we're not actually in the gym during it. So in that time span, I guess West scored.
Yeah, we're not sure. We're going to give it. Well, we can tell who scored. It was number 3. He's got 6 points.
Number 3. No, he had 6.
What about 15?
3.
Oh, Rodney Moore scored.
Rodney Moore.
He's got the bucket. 42.
Long three-pointer, no good.
Rebound by Miller.
Miller, he's stuffing the stat sheet tonight. That's probably his 5th board. Set his feet. He looked for the 3, but they're not going to let him get comfortable out there. Atkins to the corner.
Nice. Look at that.
Some great ball movement from the Pirates. And McCorkle puts it in.
McCorkle lets Rodney Moore know.
Let him know
Get
you're
physical.
there.
Yep.
And he's going to stare him down as he walks back. And you got to expect when you got two guys the size of McCorkle and Moore that they're going to play physical.
Yep.
Howard With drops it in. Rodney Moore going up. McCorkle, he'll draw the foul. So it'll stay with, or Rodney Moore will head to the line. Look at this. McCorkle just letting him know he's there. Drops it in, and McCorkle, he'll pick up his second, I want to say. Yeah, his second. Or no, his third. Moore at the line. He knocks down his first. And Lawson will pull McCorkle off. Moore, he's been quiet tonight.
Yep. They haven't been able to get him the ball. Wheelsburg's done a good job of fronting him, and they've struggled to get the ball inside to him.
Yeah, so.
Rodney Moore, he's got 3. He's had all 3 in this quarter.
But now he's got a chance because McCorkle just headed to the bench with his third foul.
So remember the first half, McCorkle took advantage a little bit when Rodney went out, and now you got McCorkle out. Let's see if Moore can take advantage. Look at that.
Nice find. Atkins down low.
Yep.
They get the foul, and Atkins will go and shoot a couple.
That was a nice find by Matthew Miller.
Absolutely. Now we're going to get the free throw game.
Yep.
A lot of free throws already here in the second half. Look at this find by Swords.
Look at that.
Whipped it in there.
You'd like to see him finish just like almost a lob there so he doesn't come down with it.
Yeah, that's a bucket that if you can finish it on the lob, it's when you want to. First shot no good by Atkins, but he's got a second one he can shoot. He's not much in the stat sheet. He spent a lot of time on the bench.
Yeah, well, they got that lineup with Lawson and Jolly that played so well there in the second quarter. He just sort of rode it.
Yeah, and just rode with the momentum. Nothing there from Atkins, and he can't get on the. He's not in the stat book yet. I don't even think he has. Now he has one foul, so he's in the stat book. Pull up mid-range. Coleman can't get the friendly roll. Tipped out by Bradford. Coleman again the mid-range. Man, they got a lid on the rim right now. West can't put it away. Miller running quick in transition. You got to look at Lawson.
There it is.
Or Truitt from downtown. J.J. Truitt knocks it down. He's 3 for 3 from downtown.
Yep.
He is hot.
He is.
He didn't have many shots against St. Trace, but now he is absolutely cooking.
Yep, they're going to need him. See now how Jonah's fronting Rodney Moore. They can't get him the ball.
Jesse Dixon with the ball, guarded by Atkins. And they'll reset Dixon out near the half-court line, and Atkins will blitz him, and they get him for a foul.
Yeah, a little too aggressive that time.
Here is this bucket here by Truitt, trailing the play. Moore completely lost him, and he knocks it down. J.J. Truitt, he is scorching hot. And here comes Aaron Jolly. He'll return to the floor.
Yep.
I think he'll come in for Swords. Jolly's had himself a nice first half. He's only got one foul. And
turnover.
Offensive foul, and it's going to be on Dixon.
I don't know what the West fans are screaming about. He went out of bounds.
Should they get him for out of bounds or a foul? Yeah, see here. Atkins straight up. Yeah, he steps out of bounds, so it goes the way of the Pirates. Jolly, swing over. Miller let it go for 3, trying to draw a foul. And he won't, so it stays. West will get it. Jolly, and he picks up a foul.
Yeah,
that's his.
A little too aggressive. They're calling it a lot tighter here in the second half than they did the first.
Yeah, that's his second. Jolly got to be careful now.
Nah, he's got 5.
Well, yeah, but the way he's playing, the longer he can stay on the floor, the better.
Yeah.
Dixon, entry into Bradford. Guarded by Miller now. Matthew Miller, he is one of, if not the best defender for the Pirates. So expect him. That's usually a pass that he can pick off.
Pick and roll.
Looking down low, Atkins comes away with it on the steal. Miller crossover. Fancy move. Up and under Matthew Miller.
Oh, so pretty. Oh, my
He's had
gosh.
some fancy finishes. Down the lane, Coleman can't finish.
And here he comes again.
Matthew Miller, he's cooking. Step back. Let's go from downtown. Rattle around, no good.
Hustle.
Board by Noah Coleman. He throws it ahead. A nice dime by
That's
Coleman.
going to be a block.
Noah charge.
And the West coach is like, no way. Coach, I don't necessarily disagree with you.
Let's take a look.
Good hustle by Jonah.
Coleman running down. He had a pretty
That's
bounce
a nice pass. Jonah was going to try and block it, and then
it was JJ.
No, was it JJ?
JJ will draw a charge, and it's going to be on number 3, Luke Howard.
Yeah. I think that's probably not the right call. I think that Williamsburg got a gift there.
Yeah, I saw a block, you saw a block, but on the floor they saw a charge. And
that's all really
That's
matters.
what Truitt, he's good at selling it.
Yep.
I mean, he will be there, and he'll step in front, and he's got that motion he goes to when someone barrels into him. Pull up mid-range.
Look at that.
JJ Truitt is scorching hot, and he's going to trip and fall on his way back.
I don't know if he hasn't missed many shots. I know that. Holy cow.
He is 6 of 7.
Yeah. Man, that's the JJ Truitt we've all come
down the lane and
used to seeing, you know.
Yeah, and they're going to get Truitt for a shooting foul on that.
Yeah, they probably, they're going to get him on that, after the last one.
Let's see. Who's at the line? It looks like Dixon.
24 or 10.
Dixon at the line. I don't know what he's done. He's not done much scoring, but he'll knock down his first free throw there. Couple boards, couple steals for Mr. Dixon. He is a junior, so he'll be back next year, 6'2" junior.
Yep.
They got another junior out there, Coleman. He's played really well and knocks it down. And they continue. Jolly, he'll switch over to the primary ball handlers. They'll move Miller off the ball. Oh, and is Truitt off the floor? No, Truitt's
in the corner.
They brought Sanderlin, and I thought they brought him off.
Nope.
Miller with going baseline kick. Truitt and
stepped out of bounds.
Steps out of bounds. Way of the Senators.
He's done that the second time he's done that.
15-point lead now. Wheelersburg has pulled away, and it's been a mix of in the second and third quarter.
Yeah.
Dixon. Now they'll switch Jolly on him. He's going to try and create havoc.
Yep.
Up top, swing. Pull up 3.
Nope.
No good by Howard. Nice board. And an aggressive block, Jonah Lawson.
Yeah.
Wow. Spiked that into the floor.
Yeah, Kenny's got to do a better job boxing out there.
And the ball went away out of bounds, and it stays with the Senators. Watch this.
Good hustle. Good hustle by number 22 there for West.
And Lawson, shoo.
That was a nice block. Good, clean block.
He's had a couple of those tonight. And Truitt lost his man. Let it go from 3. No good. Sanderlin with the muscle rebound.
Nice rebound by Kenny.
Down the lane. Truitt, he's open in the corner. They got to find him. He's asking for it.
Look
and
at
Moore
that.
will take it away.
Moore just said, I'm going to take this, and you're not going anywhere.
Coming the other way. Pull up. Noah Coleman can't get it to go. Moore can't get it to go. There's a lid on the rim.
Now.
And jump ball the way of the Pirates.
I don't know. No, they're calling a foul. 22.
Number 22. Wait. Let's see.
Yeah, they're going to get 22 with the foul.
Yeah, Bradford. And he picks up another. That's his second. Besides Noah Coleman,
nice
we got a couple
hands.
guys with 2 fouls. Other way, put it up and in, and 1. That Luke Bradford comes right down. Questionable foul call, and he's going to make up for it, and has a chance to get 3 points.
Well, that was just frustration by Matthew.
Yeah,
he fouled him. There's no doubt. He's just frustrated because he got the ball taken. That doesn't happen very often to Matthew.
Yeah, that's
good hustle by him.
Yeah, we got a chance for some big momentum here for the West Senators. Pirates look a little flustered after that one.
Well,
scrambling around trying to get set at the free throw line. Bradford, he'll have a chance to get 3 points the old-fashioned way, and he does.
Yeah. West last game shot 1 of 13 from the free throw line.
1 of 13, and thus far they're 8 of 8, 9 of 9. They have not missed from the free throw line.
Yeah, that's
another turnover, and West is making a run, but Miller takes it right back, but they get him for a foul. Yeah. That's going to be his third. He's got to be careful. So Matthew Miller picks up a foul in the backcourt, and now that's the second Pirate with 3 fouls. And Atkins is going to come in for him. Yeah. Get him for a foul.
Might want to call just a simple timeout to get,
So now McCorkle and Miller are off the floor, and they're going to bring Jones on. Andrew Jones, 6'3" senior. They'll bring him on for more.
Just giving him a breather.
When it comes to the group that they have on the floor, they have a lot of defensive specialists, but not a lot of scorers besides really Truitt and Swords.
Yeah.
And we got a push, and I think that's going to go against the Senators. No. They're going to get Jolly, maybe. Or 15, Lawson.
Going to be a lot of free throws.
Right here, yep, in the back. No, Swords.
Swords. Got Eli Swords.
And they're in the bonus. So that'll send Bradford to the line. They're 9 of 9. Let's see if he can keep it going. Bradford with 1 in the bonus.
Yep. You didn't give him the old commentator jinx.
No, that's why I waited.
Yeah.
Bradford continue. I mean, talk about a turnaround. You got to think after that game that they had against Wheelersburg, they probably shot free throws for an hour. They practiced the next day.
I guarantee it. Or they ran for an hour, one or the other.
Well, they've made up for it here. Oh, and they'll miss their first. Nonetheless, still a great night from the line, 90%. Shot goes up, no good.
Ooh, good rebound by Eli Swords.
Swords comes down, and they lead by 11. West is chipping away at this lead. Truitt loses the handle, taken away, and it stays with Wheelersburg. I don't know how many times we've seen this, but Wheelersburg is currently getting outscored in the third quarter.
Yeah. West did a good job. Problem was the second quarter is where they got down 12.
Yeah, now they're responding to the pressure that Wheelersburg brought in. Some really physical basketball here. Swords down the lane, and he draws the foul. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, got lucky. They almost stole it. Rodney Moore almost stole it again from him.
So let's see. Maybe 15.
This. Almost stolen.
Yeah, running
Drop,
in.
and then this guy's got no chance at that point.
Yep, 15. It'll be his first. Noah Coleman. Swords at the line. He had a good first half. So he misses that first, though. He's got 5 points. He got that first bucket, and then he had that nice up and under move. Double clutch.
Absolutely.
Continuing here. Pirates by 11. They played really well. But West has responded just as well. That'll be Bradford. Bradford will return to
good rebound by 24.
Nice board by Jones. Howard will return to the floor for the Senators. As well, Phillips still on the bench. Dixon driving left, puts it up with his right, can't finish. Some nice job by Adkins down there.
That's going to be a foul.
And they draw the foul.
Nope, called it out of bounds.
Lawson with another block.
Yep.
He has been tremendous down low. How many blocks does he have?
Let's see.
3 or 4 probably?
Yeah.
I mean, they've not been just some tip shots. I mean, he's sent them away with authority. Down the lane, Howard trying to get it in, and he can't.
Oh, that's going to be a push.
And now they got a foul. It's going to be on Jones in the backcourt.
Yep,
let's see here. Shot goes up. They wanted a foul on the shot.
Then they just get a 2.
No, it's going to be on 22.
That was on 3.
3. So that's going to be on Luke Howard. I thought I saw 22 there pick up the foul, but nonetheless, they continue. Jolly and Truitt will be at the top. Sword spotting up in that corner. Miller returns to action.
JJ, take it.
Truitt off the glass, no good. Dixon comes down with the board. Final 10. Jesse Dixon, he's going to take it himself. Step back, looking in. Miller tips. Dixon, pump fake, turn, shot at the buzzer, no good. And that'll do it for the third quarter. J.J. Truitt, he's played amazing thus far. Let's check out how he's played. Look at this. Dime, Truitt, nice dime down low. McCorkle puts it in. He's got 15, 3, 5, and 3. He's been incredible thus far. Here's his third, this was a pull-up mid-range that he hit. Got that little kick with it. He ran into a couple people on his way. McCorkle, the official.
Yep. It's a good. Hey, listen, though, West outscored Wheelersburg 12-11 in the third. We talked at the beginning how West just got crushed in the third quarter both games. And at that time, West did a good job in the third quarter there.
Yeah, and you got to wonder, you see they're coming out. They looks like a group of 5 seniors out there on the floor.
Play a lot of basketball together.
Absolutely, and I 100% that they don't want this to be it.
Nope.
Down 11 here in the playoffs.
There we go. Tim watching from Florida. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, watching some good Ohio playoff basketball.
That's right.
Fighting for a spot in the district final.
Yep. And Wheelersburg gets the winner of, or West gets the winner of?
I want to say it is Eastern Brown and Piketon.
Yeah, Eastern Brown and Piketon.
Which,
so Wheelersburg will get the ball to start the fourth quarter. Wright State's up 20 in the second half. Here we go. Man of Center Pride coming from Gallia County. All right. So proud of my nephew, Coach McClanahan, and his whole team. Thank you, Amanda. We appreciate you watching from Gallia.
Credit to Coach McCallahan. He's turned this program around.
He sure has.
And they've had for themselves a great year.
Look at this. Oh, hit it, JJ.
They go down now. Swords with baseline reverse, and he's played himself a game. He's got 7. Eli Swords.
Yep. Good passing. Good ball movement by Wheelersburg.
Dixon with it up top, defended by Swords. Coleman pull up mid-range, and he finally gets that shot to go. He's been taking that shot quite a bit, and it's been just rolling off the side of the rim, but now he's able to get it in.
Yep, finally, easing into the, it's fourth quarter. They've seen everything. Uh-oh, that's going to be,
Picked off, coming the other way. Is that Phillips? No, that's Howard.
Uh-oh, that's kid. He's been hot.
Spot up Coleman off the front of the rim. Can't get the friendly roll. Miller comes down with the board. Running in transition. Looking
Truitt.
over. Truitt. Swords. Set his feet. Fire. No good. And coming down with it is Coleman. Slows the dribble back. Marion Phillips from deep. Can't hit. Rebound Matthew Miller.
Yep.
And he will smooth it up.
Yep, 11 points.
Continuing now.
JJ, keep him going, get him a shot.
Ooh. It over, and nothing there. Miller down the lane.
Nice.
Truitt can't finish, and they go into the back of McCorkle, and he'll draw the foul.
Yep.
Let's take a look here. Yep, down the lane. Truitt had a nice size up. Can't put it in. McCorkle going up for the board, and they're going to get him in the back, so McCorkle will head to the line, and he'll shoot. Marion Phillips, he's got 4 fouls.
Yeah.
So
it has been his night.
Absolutely not.
He's the one on top that creates a lot of the havoc. He's just so long and does such a great job up there creating problems for everybody. And they're going to have to bench him. They won't be able to bench him long. This is, they're going to need him in there in this fourth quarter.
Yep, they're going to bring in Luke Bradford. McCorkle at the line. He missed the first. Second one up and good. Carter McCorkle, he'll move his total to 7. Not a lot of scoring from either team. This game would be lucky to get to the 50s. Yeah, this game would be lucky to get to the 50s.
Matthew Miller so far leading the team with 8 rebounds.
Spot up 3, they can't hit. West has been struggling from the 3-point line, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, let's see here. 3-pointers. Scroll up here. I can't see the.
Here you go.
The top. Does it say that? There we go. Yeah, West is 2 of 9 this so far. Wheelersburg's 5 of 7.
Truitt down the lane, put it in. JJ Truitt, he's got 17.
Yep, he's been the difference maker tonight. Matthew hasn't scored a lot, and that's okay. But at least they've had someone like JJ step up, and that's great. That's part of being a good team. Different players step up on different nights.
Pirates by 14. Down the other way, Coleman, that mid-range shot, he's shot it quite a bit. He can't finish there.
That's going to be Pirate ball.
Out of bounds, Pirates take possession. Now Jones, he'll check in, and he'll come in for, I didn't see who went off. He'll come in for Dixon. Sissel returns the ball. We've not seen him.
No, I'm not sure. He had a really good game against Wheelersburg.
He's not taking a shot yet tonight. The only thing that he's got in the stat book is a foul.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe they've done, I don't know, who knows. But, yep, haven't seen much of him.
Jolly, he'll take over the primary ball handling duties. Miller moves off the ball. Truitt down the lane, corner. Sword, set his feet and fire. No good. Brought in by Sissel. Now, lobbing it in, looking for Jones.
Yep.
Can't put it up, and we got a push on the floor.
Yep, that's a good call.
That'll be McCorkle's fourth.
Yep.
So he's not done just yet.
You're up 14, though. Would you take McCorkle out for a little bit, trying to save some minutes?
I mean, Lawson's giving you good minutes, and they will. McCorkle will head to the bench, Lawson in.
Yep. Lawson's played really well tonight.
Absolutely. So Jones will head to the line. He'll shoot two. Both teams, any foul will send a team to the line for the rest of the game. Jones sinks the first.
Man, they've been scorching. They're 10 of 11 from the free throw line.
They went 1 of 13 last time these teams met, and now they are 11 of 12. So you can tell what they've been working on. Second shot up and good. They moved to 12 of 13, and we got a new face for them. Tanner Cantrell, the senior, checks in for his first minutes of the game. What a time to get him. Miller, and he drives past Sissel, bringing it down. They go to Truitt. They're playing really physical basketball with him.
It is. It's been, a lot. Nothing wrong.
They're matching
physical.
up.
Yeah. Look, you can't guard him out there.
Miller down the lane, throws it away, and it goes the way of the Senators.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. Jonah wasn't quite ready for it, or he wasn't looking for it, but you would think by now he'd be used to, expect Matthew to pass it to you if you're open. It was a nice look by Matthew.
And they're going to start doing some defense for offense subs at this point in the game. It looked like Cantrell came off for, I think Moore came in. Yep. And Dixon returns from the floor as well. Shot goes up, no good.
Nice rebound by Jonah.
Lawson with the board. He goes to Miller. Now with swing quick. Let it go. He draws the foul, and he'll head to the line.
That was a three-point foul, too.
Truitt will head to the line. That's going to be on number 22, Luke Bradford.
Yep.
That'll be his third.
Yeah, he just got a little aggressive there.
Now look here, Truitt. He got his spot, overshot it just a little bit, and he'll head to the line and shoot three.
So we got an update from the Eastern Brown Piketon game. Eastern Brown 53, Piketon 51. 4 minutes to go in the game.
So they're keeping it close over there.
Yep.
Truitt misses the first, so his shooting night from the field hasn't translated to the free throw line. Pirates are 3 of 10. Now they're 4 of 11 from the line. Tanner Cantrell will return. Defense for offense is what they've been doing.
He's got 18 points. What a game for JJ.
Yeah, he had 19 last time these two teams met. Truitt, his third free throw. Up and no good. Tipped around. Truitt gets the board. Slip and fall, and Wheelersburg will take a timeout.
30-second timeout. Oh, Truitt, he's all right. Yeah, just slid down.
Slipped and fell as he dribbled on the ball. 4:25 left. Berg by 13. They've played themselves. Fourth quarter, they've come out and they've played well. With Truitt's free throw, they are outscoring West 6-4 this far.
Yep.
Watching from London, Ohio.
Nice.
Go 12, so.
Matthew Miller.
Matthew Miller, no 12 on West, so.
Got baby.
Watching from Marysville, Ohio.
There we go.
You ever been to Marysville?
Well, yeah. There's a lot of nice establishments in Marysville, Ohio, Gavin. Butter is up 17 in the second half on Milwaukee.
Do you know who they play the winner of?
I should.
Quarterfinals.
I think they would play Youngstown State again. I think.
Winner of what? Youngstown and Oakland?
Yes.
Watching from Southwest Florida.
Yeah.
Lot of viewership from Florida.
I think they're all Jeff's fans.
Heading down to Florida, getting away from the cold up here in Ohio. Lawson set his feet and fire from the corner. This would be huge. No good. Miller, high point in the rebound.
Nice job. Matthew Miller's rebounded the heck out of the ball today.
Back to the 1-3-1. Truitt, long range.
Ooh.
No good. And that'll
check.
be his first missed three.
Oh.
And it's thrown away. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. Stays with Pirates. And now Pirates up by 13. McCorkle, he'll return. And so will Jones. Jones in for Cantrell. McCorkle in for Lawson.
Hey, thanks, Adam.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow against the South Webster Jeeps. That'll be a heck of a game, I think, down there in New Boston. New Boston and South Webster in a district semifinal.
Absolutely.
That'll be a barn burner.
Webster has a losing record this year, but they've been playing up all year. They've been playing Division III and some Division II.
They,
young team.
And congratulations. Go ahead.
Also, another game going on tomorrow. Valley will be playing against Western.
Western Indians?
Yes, the Western Indians. And I'm actually going to be on that game out there on Valley Sports Network.
Oh, so. Here you go. Pump your own self up, Gavin.
All right.
Give yourself some credit.
I'll be out there tomorrow night, and that'll be a good game to watch.
Yeah.
So
what is it going to be at? What is it?
That'll be at 7 o'clock.
2008.
Yeah, that Valley, that shot goes up by Swords. He knocks down the first, but Valley Sports Network, it's something that we appreciate over here at Wheelersburg because our coordinator, Tom Valens, was actually the one to start that in 2008.
So he had the first program out there at Valley.
Yep, and Swords up with the second one. Darius Carell, he called a game with me. He called the South Webster game with me. He's taken over that program there. It's another one of these style systems. Coleman pull up mid-range, and he knocks it down. And West now only down by 13.
Well, they do a really good job out there at Valley, too, with their program.
Absolutely.
As far as their tech program.
They got a good group of kids.
Yeah.
Pull up mid-range off the back iron, no good.
Are their camera people as good?
Yes, they are.
Really?
We're going to have an off-ball foul. It's going to be on Swords.
So that'd be a one. Oh, that's going to be a two-shot bonus now.
Yep, that's the 10th foul. They're going to send McCorkle to the table. So he will come in for Lawson. A lot of defense for offense subs. There's been a lot of fouls in this game. 14 aside for Western
That's what you'd about expect.
Absolutely.
And it's playoff. Nothing's going to come easy.
And no one's going to leave their fouls on the floor. Don't take them home with you.
Nope, can't take them home. Kudos to West, though. They're still battling, Oh, what is wrong with JJ's shoes?
Well, and Truitt's going to slip. And they wanted to travel, but he kept his dribble as he went down.
So they just called a full timeout.
Full timeout. With
JJ's going to check his shoes in the timeout there.
Full timeout, and we'll take one, too, as you see Truitt slipping and falling. We'll be right back. Birds Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Will Trapp from Columbus Crew SC. Playing soccer for my high school team helped me reach my goal of playing in the MLS and included winning a state championship. That's a thrill I will never forget. But please remember that how we play the game is just as important as wins and losses. Sports can teach kids so many life lessons, and we all have a part to play in making this a positive experience that builds character. In the stands and on the field, let's all do our part to respect the game.
This message brought to you by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others,
Welcome back. Wheelersburg leading by 13 with 3 minutes left here. And West, they're going to have to bring it here if they want to get back in this game.
Yeah, they're keeping it close. They're within range, and that's all you want. And
Phillips, he'll check in. He's got 4, so he's got to be careful.
Yep.
But at this point in the game,
there's nothing. 3:06. You give it all you got. Both teams have played their hearts out tonight. They both played really hard, and West had a chance to get run out of the gym. And to their credit, they've battled and stuck in it and played really well. It's in the second half. You know, it's been a 19 to 18 Wheelersburg advantage in the second half, but they're keeping it really close. He's gonna see he's dribbling through 4 people.
He'll pull it out and reset. And the Pirates are going to take the air out of the ball here.
Oh,
we got a carry on Matthew Miller, and now they'll pull McCorkle.
Boy, that's not something you see.
No.
I mean, he carries them a lot, but they never call it.
Yeah, something that usually you see players get away with on both sides. I mean, whoever's playing here, you usually see players doing size-up crossovers and Euro steps, and I haven't seen many carries called this year.
Nope.
So I guess they're going to start calling it really tight here.
Yeah. He's going to keep Jolly out. Ooh, see, they could be offensive right there. See when he extends his elbow like that? But they didn't call it.
Yeah, you got some guys with fouls to give out there. Marion Phillips down the lane, and he puts it in. Nice bucket by Phillips. Now continuing, Miller down the floor. Swing over, Truitt drops it in. Lawson up.
Nice block. That's a nice block by the West kid there.
That's Bradford, or
no,
Howard.
Number 3.
Luke
Howard.
Howard.
That's a good job by Jolly. Oh!
They're going to get him for a foul. Jolly doesn't like it.
Cut it to 11. That'd be 2-shot foul.
Yep. Yeah, see here, Dixon came down the lane.
Let's see if this was clean.
Maybe he got him on the hand.
Yeah.
So it'll send Dixon to the line. So far tonight, Jesse Dixon is 2 of 2 from the line. He's got all of his points from there.
Yeah, he's got 5 rebounds for the West Centers, though.
5 rebounds, 2 steals. First shot up and good.
Man, don't foul West tonight. Holy cow.
13 of 15 so far. McCorkle
Kudos
returns.
to them. Listen, if they shot 1 of 13 like they did last time,
this game would not be close.
This game would be over. Free throw shooting has definitely kept them in the game. They're going to take the big boy Rodney Moore out.
Yeah, McCorkle in, Moore out.
Just gives them a little more speed. They're going to try and trap and press.
They brought in Bradford. Second shot up and good, and Cantrell will check in. And they will bring off
Number
Howard.
3.
They're going to bring Cantrell in. His probably most enticing stat for them right now is 0 fouls.
Yeah.
He's got all 5 to give. Jolly Whiff. They got to work it quick because they need to get across the half-court line, and they will. Now Whiff down the lane, going up. Can't get it. It's blocked. Blocked by Noah Coleman. Now they go. Dixon with it, guarded by Swords. He'll pull it out. Final 2, West down by 10. Sizing up, pull up mid-range, can't hit. Scramble for the ball. Who's got it?
Oh, West. Oh.
They come away, take the 3. Oh, what a three-pointer, and they knock it down.
I don't think they called it a 3. I think he had a foot on the line.
Call it a 2.
They called it a 2. Yep.
And that's going to be number 15, Noah Coleman with the basket.
He's played really well tonight.
Yeah, 11 points for Mr. Coleman. Look at this.
Scramble.
Came 20. Away. He had the easy 2, but he kicked out for the long range. Knocked it down. I thought he was behind the line, but
yeah, they had a foot on the line.
Foot on the line. Wait, they changed it to a 3 on the board.
Well, hang on here.
No, it is. Okay. Yeah. So Pirates by 7. It's a 2.
So
Pirates, they were up by 9. Now they're up by 7. 1:46 left, and in a game like this, 7 points can come really quick off some turnovers.
It can, and we haven't shot the ball from the free throw line very well tonight. 6 of 14.
Yeah, it's free throws have switched hands on how they were last time out. I think Wheelersburg, they didn't miss. 17 of 27. Now 6 of 14. It's 27 free throws last time Wheelersburg shot.
And the Coleman kid, he's got 11 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals.
He's played incredible.
He has. I don't really remember him so much the last game.
Last time out, Coleman, he ate 2 of 10, 4 points. He just didn't have it going.
He just didn't have a good game. That's why.
4 of 13 tonight, but he's made those 4 points count.
No, he's got 11.
Or 11. He's made those 4 makes count.
Yeah.
Truitt to inbound. Gets it into McCorkle.
You have to dribble.
They got to get it across the half-court line and see what we got. Timeout.
Timeout, Wheelersburg.
Wheelersburg takes a timeout. That's going to be, they have 1 timeout left.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
look,
very good defense by West.
Looks like they might have extended a 1-3-1 here.
He went backwards. You got to go forwards. You can't pass the ball backwards like that.
No, and right there, McCorkle's got to put the ball on the floor.
Well, more than once.
Yeah. So 30-second timeout for Wheelersburg. They have 2 timeouts left.
Wheelersburg's got to be more aggressive.
Absolutely.
You know, they got to foul you. You're up 7. They're going to foul you. Butter's up 16, 61-45 with 10 minutes to go second half.
You got a stat line from him?
I do have a stat line for Butter. Butter has 8 points, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. So
helping your team win.
Yep. Grant Basile has 24 and Loud Love has 10.
Oh my.
So Grant Basile, big guy, has 24 tonight for him.
24. So good on the Raiders, throwing it way ahead, looking for Swords. He goes up and under, puts it in. Eli Swords.
Nice.
He's got 11.
Nice basket by Eli. So those two didn't have a good game the last game against Zane Trey. Oh.
No, they throw it away, and that's bad news for the Senators. Check this out here.
So now they're going to have to start to foul.
Yeah, look at this long-range pass.
Nice catch by Eli. That was not an easy catch.
And he puts it in on the up and under. So he's got 11. He's in double figures.
Oh, give him the ball.
Catches the inbound. He goes back to Jolly. Jolly's pushing it ahead. Now he throws it ahead to McCorkle. Swords takes, and we got a minute 13, and they'll eventually foul. It'll be on Dixon.
They have to foul.
Yeah, at this point you have to. Down 9, minute left. Dixon will pick up his 3rd, and he'll send Swords to the line. So, like you said against St. Trace, I mean, if I can maybe get it up here. Swords, he's having himself a game. Go ahead.
Yep, he's played really well. He's hit his shots. You know, I think he's 1 for 3 from the 3 tonight, but, man, he's played good defense. First shot up and good. That's huge.
Eli Swords knocks it down.
That puts him at 12.
Yeah, he's played well. And
here come all the Senators. They got 4 new subs.
Yeah, and they've been doing a lot of defense or offense here at the end of the game.
Yep, but it's kept them in it.
Yes, it has.
West is a very well coached team. And Eli may be able to knock down the second one. That's huge.
They move ahead
by 11.
Move ahead by
tough.
11.
They're not going to be able to turn the ball over, and they're going to have to get some quick shots. Oh, there it is.
Now Coleman lets it go. This would be big. No good. Rebound by Jones. They go back to him. Coleman lets go. Another 3. Off front of the rim. No good. More hustling. Down the other end. Truitt up. Can't put it away. McCorkle can't come away with it, and West will keep possession.
40 seconds. They got to get it. Yep.
Whoa, long range. No good by Bradford or Howard. McCorkle gets the board, and Moore will foul.
Yep.
Rodney Moore, he fouls now, and that'll be Moore's
4th, right?
4th. Yeah, it'll be his 4th.
Yeah. I mean, Senators just sort of ran out of gas here at the end. You know, got a little too far behind, and they couldn't catch up.
Yeah, if McCorkle puts these in, that might as well seal it. 35 seconds left, Pirates by 11. First shot up, no good. So it is a 4-possession game.
Yep.
In 36 seconds, it's going to be tough, but not impossible.
Well, and I think, West is calling. They're done. They're calling their seniors over. Kudos to the coach. It's a class act by him. Letting his seniors come off to a big ovation. You know,
what a season they've had.
They've had a great season. Great season. West hasn't been very good in basketball for a while, and they've had a really good turnaround season and won a sectional championship. And kudos to them. And that coach McClanahan, he's gonna keep it going out there at West. You know, and they got a lot to look forward to.
McCorkle knocked down the second. That puts him in double figures. Losing the ball now, heading towards the sideline. Picked up by Irwin. Irwin pull up mid-range, can't hit. Great board by Miller. And they'll call off the Dogs. So Miller will walk it up. And after crossing the half-court line, the Pirates will be well on their way to the district final. They knock off the West Senators, survive and advance 52-40. Make sure you stick around as we'll be back with the post-game show highlights and stats. Wheelersburg wins 52.
Looking for future leaders we can believe in? Look no further than the high school student athletes right here in Ohio. High school sports teach young people how to be effective leaders. It includes learning to listen, accepting responsibility, being a good role model, and it's about respect. The result, it transcends sports. It gives us hope for the future. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hi, I'm Archie Griffin. The life lessons that interscholastic athletics can teach kids are so much more important than wins and losses, and will stay with them long after their playing days are over. Discipline, teamwork, sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity can all be learned through school sports. The lessons that these student athletes learn through sports today will help them be prepared for the wins and losses of life tomorrow.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
Hi, I'm Beanie Wells. Whatever the sport, wherever it's played, there's one thing that student athletes, coaches, and fans can all share: sportsmanship. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Respect the Game campaign reminds us that school sports are so much more than wins and losses. On behalf of the OHSAA, let's all do our part to make school sports a fun, positive, and rewarding experience that student athletes will remember for a lifetime. Every game, every time, let's all respect the game.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
If I play sports for my school, I'll learn how to be part of a team.
I will have more friends. I will be active now and when I'm a grown-up.
I will learn how to work hard. I'll have better attendance.
I'll learn how to overcome adversity. I'll be more likely to go to college. I will learn how to get along with others. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school. If I play sports for my school.
I must learn to be a good student during school if I want to throw on my uniform after school.
Welcome back to the Berg Sports Network post-game show. Wheelersburg knocks off West 52-40. Let's go into the team stats. Jason, take it over.
Yeah, West shot 12 of 47, but for only 25% has problem. You know, Wheelersburg shot 19 of 41 for 46%. Wheelersburg shot 17 or 50% from the three. West shot 17. Good defense by Wheelersburg. Berg out-rebounded them. But the Berg, well, you said West get them in turnovers, and they did. They were able to create turnovers, and they did, and that was a stat they had to win, and they did. West shot great from the line, 14 of 16 for 88%. Wheelersburg was only 9 of 18, so that's going to have to be cleaned up, you know. But good night for the Pirates. They come out with a W and win, and that's all that really matters.
Yeah, individuals, you see 3 guys in double figures, Truitt, Swords, and McCorkle. Truitt and Swords, they combined for 7 points last time, and now they combined for 31.
Yep, that was huge.
You see this, Truitt knocked it down from 3. He had 3 threes, 3 of 4, 7 of 13 from the field.
Look at that. That's the prettiest play of the night probably right there.
Miller had 6 points, and I'm sure he picked him. Yeah, he had 9 boards. So
now Wheelersburg goes on, advanced. They play Friday, 7 o'clock.
Eastern Brown.
Eastern Brown. So it's going to be an all Eastern Brown week because the girls play tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the Sweet 16 against Eastern Brown at 7 o'clock. I don't know if there'll be a feed for that game.
I'm not sure.
We don't know, but they're playing up at Chillicothe Southeastern High School.
Yeah, that'll be at Southeastern. And you got to think neutral site for the reason that game's at Southeastern is they're doing all the regional games at Southeastern.
Yep.
But you got to think Wheelersburg versus Eastern Brown, that's going to probably be Waverly, if you had to guess. Maybe not. Depends on who hosts.
Yeah, we'll see who hosts.
If it is at Waverly, well, that'll be
interesting.
Be interesting, but I don't know the feed. Maybe Maybe we'll go up there for a radio game. Who knows? But that'll do it. That'll be it for us, at least this year, for Berg Sports Network. We had a good time calling some basketball this year. Hopefully we'll be back next year. Pirates knock off the Senators by 12, 52-40. I'm Gavin Race.
Jason T. Smith.
For the final time, have a good night, and we'll see you in the 2021-2022 season for the Pirates.
Take care.